Okay, the mystery event that I was involved with involved a backboard, a stretcher, and a mannequin, and boats. The four-man crew would take turns in the boat and picking up the mannequin, put it on the stretcher, and return to shore, change off crew members in the mannequin, and then race back across the pond to a basic timed event. But they have to do it safely. They're assessed safety violations of 5 seconds to 10 seconds, depending on what it was and how serious it was. Things for dropping the mannequin or not tying the boat up securely and safely for this event. So it went very well. Most of the teams were very knowledgeable in their seamanship and very safe. I had no real problems with it, and the whole thing was a lot of fun. Everybody really enjoyed it, and just one of those things that they would normally do on a ISAR cutter, because they'd pick up someone and put them on a backboard or a stretcher, strap them down properly, and safely return to shore. So, same idea. We had a few collisions there, bumper boats as it were, for a little bit, because the space they had to go through between the targets was very narrow, one boat at a time. So if you had one coming the other way, one going the other way, they had to work that out. But no, nothing major. But it was just great fun, and people really enjoyed that opportunity to show their rowing skills, as it were, and everybody had a good laugh. So
good.
Which is the main idea of the mystery events, to showcase a little bit something we would normally do on a board or boat, as well as have fun at it. So.
And what time did you arrive at McCarthy Point?
In this event, the competitors are working through the navigational charting that is necessary in order for us to go out and do a search and rescue task. They actually have to plot a search pattern and how they would go about looking for the victim. The second one is a reported disaster in which they have to go out and search for that. And the disaster, because of current, has moved, so they have to adapt to that and change their plan. These are scenarios that we would be called upon many times to use.
Well, this is what we call the SARX part of the competition, and we have a 2-hour block of time, and in that 2-hour block of time we do 2 events. One of them is simulated victim retrieval off a vessel on fire. We have a live person on the forward deck who is escaping a fire, and the object is to rescue that person. And then there is also a person who's simulated who is in the water. That's a mannequin. And that person also has to be picked up out of the water. And so that person, the live person, has to, we have to make sure that they have a PFD on and that they're transported to the rescue vessel safely. Well, the second event is strictly a towing event, rafting a boat and on an alongside tow. And the challenge there is to tie up the vessel properly and tow it properly so that it's tight and that it can be, you can turn left, you can turn right, you can back it up, you can do anything you want with the vessel, and it will be secure in every respect. Well, they've done very well. It looks as though they've done a lot of practice. It's really difficult sometimes to separate very competent crews one from another. The judges have reported to me that they've had to be very picky in order to make a distinction between crews that do very, very well.
Canadian overall winner team, number 9, Team Central Norte. Ladies and gentlemen, mesdames et messieurs, the winner for 2007 International Search and Rescue Competitions is number 10, Florida West.